arrived at Kelly's home, Gavin was already inside. Good. I wasn't present as he broke laws breaking into her home. But when I got closer, I noticed keys in his hand, and the door didn't look like it had been tampered with. "Did she give you a set of keys to her place?" I ventured. I didn't allow my mind to go to a place of paranoia and suspect that he made a copy of them without her knowledge, although I wouldn't have put it past him. The affections and protection of the Midwest pack seem sweet and comically overbearing from the outside looking in. But from the inside, it was a hostile takeover of your life where they violated and ignored your autonomy in the name of protecting you. What started off as a kind, sweet act of benevolence quickly turned into something ugly. I asked again, and he simply gave me an odd look of censure, as though I had asked something ridiculous. I was left trying to figure out what was ridiculous, thinking she wouldn't give him a key, or that there wasn't anything audacious and infringing about him making a key without her knowing. Gavin's fingers slipped through his hair as I watched his crazy slowly unravel as he walked through her house. "She's at the pack's house from 8 to 3 Monday through Friday." I didn't know that. He continued through the house, and I followed him. "She has dance class on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday." He showed me her 4 pairs of shoes placed in order by the door, 2 pairs for jazz, and another 2 for tap. I'd seen her performance last year, and she was talented, but didn't strike me as someone who considered it more than just a hobby. Missing class wouldn't be unreasonable. Taking my arm, he guided me to her kitchen and then opened her refrigerator. "No grapes or strawberries, and her apples have gone bad. She eats strawberries and grapes almost every day, and she goes to the grocery store on Sunday. There should be some in the fridge," he said. "Isn't that strange?" There are a lot of strange things going on, but the absence of fruit isn't one of them. I just looked at him. I didn't know anything more about her than she was a nurse, she danced, how she met Dr. Jeremy, which I found out just recently, and all her scrubs made me think of Skittles. And I also knew that Gavin had crossed the line from perceptive friend to possible stalker. She could have gone home, Gavin. What she went through was pretty bad. She probably just needed a break. "Have you spoken to Dr. Jeremy?" If anyone knew anything, it would be Dr. Jeremy. She was his protégé, and he treated her like the daughter he never had. He nodded. "He's been strange since that happened to her. He blames himself and has been distant." He looked around the room. Maybe she went to Georgia to visit her parents. "No, I checked." "You went to her parents' house?" Shock made my voice go up an octave. His head tilted to the side, and he looked at me as though I was the odd one. Then he said, "No, but she wouldn't go visit without luggage." I followed him to her closet, where all her plaid pink luggage was aligned at the bottom, her totes and overnight bags placed on the shelf by size and color, from light pink to dark pink. All the colors, like her scrubs, could be found in a bag of Skittles. "She was taken," he said. Obviously, I was missing something. Everything was meticulously placed, which fit Kelly's personality. The only thing that stood out were a few empty hangers and a shirt that was on the floor as though she had taken her clothes off in a hurry. All her shoes were in plastic shoeboxes, each with a picture of the shoe inside on the front. It didn't seem like any were missing out of them. Her bed was made with a plethora of decorative pillows and a fluffy teddy bear protecting them. I didn't want to say it because Gavin seemed to be convinced that she was taken, but it looked like the place of a person who had rushed home and packed her things to get the hell away from a world